Michigan, and welcome to 8 West. We are broadcasting live from the Grand Rapids Art Museum, our final broadcast from the Graham as part of 2011's Art Prize. We thank you so much for joining us. You can see it is definitely a bright and beautiful day. We're joined today by Jordan Carson because Rachel Ruiz is at this very moment in the hospital having that baby.
That's right. I'm so excited. I'm your little 8 West member. Very cute, and you know, she'll be posting pictures on Facebook, so if you are a Facebook friend of Rachel's, then make sure that you go and wish her well and send her some cute messages. She'll really appreciate that.
Oh, absolutely. And you know, we're going to be checking with her sometime early next week to just figure out, number one, the top secret information. She has not shared the name of the baby. We know she's having a little girl. We don't know what the name of the baby is yet, but and if you are have not friended 8 West on Facebook yet, you want to do that because you can stay in touch with us that way as well. So very exciting. You know, exciting news on the baby front, exciting news on the Art Prize front as well. We have
busy week.
The third winner of Art Prize, and really I think a lot of people were not terribly surprised. This had been one of those really favored pieces for quite some time, and I know you were at the really big party last night.
Yeah, you know, it was such an amazing event last night. I was at the live finale, and you never know who's going to win because everyone had such amazing pieces, and there she is, the winner of the third annual Art Prize, and she was just very humbled, and it was great to meet her.
Mia Tavanati, very talented lady. Her, of course, her piece, Crucifixion, which was just a beautiful presentation of the crucifixion of Jesus Christ, and we know that it was really a bittersweet day for this artist yesterday because her mother, who had been ill for quite some time, actually passed away. So on what was the most joyful day of her life professionally, unfortunately, she suffered quite a loss personally. So, but we know that she'll be back in West Michigan, and we'll be able to talk to her sometime over the next couple of weeks, just to talk about, you know, her inspiration and get her feedback on what was just an incredible journey.
Yeah, and we actually spoke about that last night. Mia and I had the opportunity to talk, and she had said that she felt that her mother was there with her last night. So, I mean, that had to have made it so much better, you know, if it could be. So, yeah, it was a wonderful event, a wonderful night, and after the ceremony, we actually had the after party, the Afterglow, and this was so much fun. It was huge. People were rocking it out all night long.
Where was the party?
It was actually at DeVos.
It was?
It was. It was in one of the beautiful rooms, one of the halls upstairs, and Spencer was standing there. He was dancing and said, "Oh, put my picture up on 8 West," so that's for Spencer.
There you go.
And I did take a shot of them announcing the winner through the finale, and it was just an amazing, amazing moment, I think, for everyone that was in the crowd. But the party, it went on till very late, so I know there are some tired people at work today, and they actually had the heart side here and different little logos in each side of the room that kind of showcase the different neighborhoods that you know were encompassed by Art Prize. So,
and you know, they've made a lot of changes, and it's interesting because Art Prize is only finishing now its third year, and the organizers of Art Prize have really done a great job in responding to the feedback they've gotten. And of course, after the first year, a lot of the artists who weren't in the inner city said we didn't really feel like we got as much of the foot traffic, and so they really started to celebrate the involvement of the neighborhoods and really promote that this year. And so that was a great step forward. And one of the new changes, the people who are in the top 10 this year are not eligible to participate in Art Prize next year, trying to maybe not get that old celebrity artist phenomenon around some of the artists. So it'll be interesting to see what happens next year, but we've had a great time broadcasting live from downtown. And I have to tell you, I was downtown. I was actually at Rosa Parks Circle, and I grabbed some video with my flip camera because I was just blown away by how many people were downtown last night. Thousands of people. The streets were very crowded. Here we are looking over Rosa Parks Circle, and it was kind of cool because there's a jumbotron, so and the sound was being pumped in, so it was almost like the people who were outside enjoying the beautiful evening weather also had an opportunity to be connected to that information live as it was happening as well. So it was a really great night in downtown Grand Rapids, and I just want to say thank you so much to you know, Rick DeVos, who is the guy behind this. Just had this great idea so many years ago and really put it into practice. The third year, the best year so far, and it'll be interesting to see how it grows and how it keeps getting better year after year.
Yeah, I am looking forward already to next year.
Oh yeah,
it is such a great event for everyone here in West Michigan and all around the country. So
yeah,
just a lot of energy.
A lot of energy and a lot of fun. You know, it's interesting too. We had another event last night that we were participating in at 8 West, and we sent our 8 West photographer Amanda Harper there. But this one didn't have really much to do with the standard kind of art. We're going to call this wearable art. Here's Amanda and Kathy Warner from the Dutton General Store. It was the ladies' night at Dutton General Store last night, and they had some of the cutest clothes and accessories you ever want to find.
You know, actually the dress that I wore last night to the event was from her store.
Really?
You cannot go in there without purchasing something. The cutest things, the cutest hats and bags, and I mean, it really is a fashionista's dream in there.
Oh, absolutely. And Kathy hosts these ladies' nights out a couple of times a year, so we'll definitely make sure we pass along the next time. And I know that down at ArtPrize, you know, last week the weather was cloudy and occasionally rainy, and it was definitely chilly, and so I had a couple of brand new fall coats that I had worn last week as part of my ArtPrize ensemble. Very colorful, and I also picked those up at the Dutton General Store too. So anyway, Kathy and her crew did a great job. Sorry, I didn't get a chance to make it down there last night, but I'm hoping to make it in at some point over the weekend.
Yeah,
check
I was
out some
just
of the cool
there.
things.
A lot of really new, neat items, so you definitely want to go and check that out.